What's going on, new Glock owners? So this video is on how to field strip a Glock, reassemble it, and what to do if you screw up putting it back together and the whole thing locks up. So the first thing I have to do is unload this gun by removing the magazine, racking the slide several times, locking it to the rear, and inspecting the chamber. Okay, once it's clear, I'm gonna go ahead and close the slide. Point it in a safe direction, press the trigger, and remember this is key because you can't remove the slide unless the trigger is in the rearward position. From here, make an OK sign over the top of the back of the slide, pull it out of battery about 1/8 of an inch. Any more, you'll cause the trigger to reset. Go ahead and come up underneath the frame and pull the sides of the slide lock down. Push forward on the slide and it should release from the frame. So for the purposes of field stripping and general cleaning, we're just gonna take this down to 4 parts: the frame, the recoil spring, and go ahead and take the barrel out. So as you can see, there are a lot more parts in the frame and in the slide that you could take down, and as a gun owner, it's your right to strip the gun down as far as you want. However, it is advised that only an armorer take it down farther than this. So after you've cleaned your Glock and put just a tiny bit of oil on it, which is a whole separate video, it's time to put it back together. So put your slide upside down, slide the muzzle into the barrel in with the lugs facing up and the flat part flush with the top of the slide. And just real quick, for those of you who are watching this going, if somebody can't figure out how to put the barrel back in, they shouldn't be a gun owner. You know what? This video isn't for you. Why are you watching this? Go watch something advanced. Okay, so now you're gonna take the recoil spring and take the plasticky end, put it toward the muzzle, and you're going to push it forward, locking the back end to that cut in front of the barrel lug. Make sure it's all the way down or you can't get your slide back on. Now you're gonna look for these little rails on the front. You're gonna take the slide, try to make it perfectly flush with the frame, slide it onto those rails, you'll know if it's off, and pull it all the way back. Now, occasionally we get into such a hurry when we put this thing back together that we forget to put the recoil spring back in. That's what happens all the time, and I'm gonna show you that it is not the end of the world. So I put my gun back together, and oh my goodness, I did something wrong, but now it's stuck. Am I gonna have to throw it away or send it back to Glock? Oh, I really screwed up my gun. No, you didn't, you're fine. I'll show you how to fix that. So there's no need to panic as long as we understand that there are 2 lugs that hold this slide to the frame. One is the barrel lug, which attaches to the locking block in the frame, and the second is the firing pin lug, and that attaches to the cruciform. Okay, so of those 2 lugs, I can tell that the barrel isn't the problem because it is way away from the locking block. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push the slide into battery, press the trigger, and it released. I don't have to throw my gun away. So that's it. Hopefully this was helpful for new gun owners. Comment below if it was, or if you have any other basic Glock armoring questions. Take care of yourselves, take care of your guns, and thank you for watching.